themselves instead of worried about what I'm doing. People always be trying to tell me how to run my stream.
He didn't say how to run your stream.
I know that. I'm just saying that's just happens. Just like Red Brick, he's been around. I've yet to talk to him since I've had my surgery. Yeah. India, I'm coming for you. Come on in there, India. I'm coming for you.
Someone's saying hello to you. It's their first time in here.
What's up? Hello, come on in. Welcome, welcome. The gays, what's up? How you doing? 69. I like 69. 69 is a good number. 69 definitely is a good number. I have to agree with you. 69 is a great number. 69 is the best number of them
They
all.
keep spamming it, they're gonna get booted.
Yes, 69 is the best for them all. 69, 69, 60, 60, 69. 69. Not 69, 69. Come on. Ha 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 ha. Yes, I know. Ha ha ha. Come on in, everybody. Double tap that screen. Show some love to the stream because you know you love us. The more subscribers, the more content that comes in. Guys, while you're in here, double tap that screen. Show some love to the stream. I'm new at this. I'll try to see what we can get done. What are you smoking? I am smoking some marijuana. That's what I'm smoking. Some Mary Jane. So if anybody's got any cheers to all and all good cheers and watch the smoke roll out my bowl.
Mark one's booted too.
Mark, 696969. Hello from India. Welcome in. Sativa. Chickens, waffles and chicken. You got a dap and good, wonderful. Most that's wonderful to do so. Dab pens are good. I like a dab pen every once in a while. Cheers, y'all. I'm from USA. Sorry, USA here. What about you? Mark, what about you? USA here. Yes, how's everybody doing in here? Come on, everybody, double tap that screen. Show some love to the stream. While you're at it, subscribe to the stream also, guys. Subscribe for more content, guys. The more subscribers, the more content I put out. California, welcome, Cali. I'm over here in Pennsylvania. Pennsylvania, all the way across the other side of the state from the United States. Pennsylvania, there, my brother. How's everything going? What's the weather like in
SoCal.
California, SoCal? You Southern Cal? SoCal. Oh shit. What's up?
Oh, that's what's up.
Yeah, that's what's up, most definitely. Most definitely. So, how's everybody doing this fine evening, everybody? I live in Clark Summit for like 6 months. Nice, okay. I know where that's at. Yeah, I know exactly where that's at. That ain't too far from here, from where I was at, for where that summit's at. It's about 85 today. It's been 35 degrees here was the highest. Uh, you're a good bro, man. Okay.
They've been in here before.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to the stream. How's everybody's day going or night? However it is, everybody, remember, Jesus Christ is your Lord and Savior. And guys, come on. It doesn't make no sense. I got one like and 17 people in the room. Come on, guys. Double tap that screen. Come on, chat. I got that faith in you. Come on. Get them numbers popping. Let's get the
Welcome back,
algorithm.
Skull.
Let's get that algorithm going in the screen. Let's get the algorithm going. No, my bladder's not better. No, it's never going to be better. I'll have I'll have bladder cancer until it finally goes out on its own. But if it gets any worse, they're checking it every 3 months. So that's where we're going from right now. But it is bladder cancer. He said that right now it's just the beginning of the stages to where they took that cyst away. So maybe that may have helped a little bit. But I was in there today and they finally took that catheter hurt so blessed bad. Oh my God, I'm still hurting like a mofo from that being up there. And plus, they did the surgery in the same spot too. Cat, dog, and hours. I don't have a cat or a dog.
They're just spamming.
Yo, nine, nice. Well, hey, cat. Yeah, it was a cyst.
No, it was a tumor.
Oh, tumor, my bad, a tumor. It was a tumor, not a cyst, a tumor. A tumor. Yeah, it's a tumor, y'all.
You're so full of shit, dude.
I still want to wrestle. You
Brian, you'll get
Brian,
booted again
come on.
today.
Brian, you being mean. He's just one joking around with you.
He just came back from a 24-hour timeout. You lost a wrestling match yesterday and got timed out for 24 hours.
Yes, you can tell her. Tell her. You want that? You tell her. Go on, tell her. Yes, sirree. Come on in, everybody. Double tap that screen. Show some love to the stream. I bring the stream to y'all to let you know that life is very short and sweet. The reason I'm saying that is because I was just diagnosed with bladder cancer. I also had malignant to the one kidney and a renal mass on my right kidney that they just converted my final kidney that I have in my body to a half a kidney. My right kidney was taken 20 some years ago. And now I'm here with a half a kidney, and now I'm got bladder cancer now. So I don't know what's going to be next, guys. It's kind of scary. It went from this to that one extreme to that, so it just kind of makes me worried about what the heck's going on with
There's my message back to Brian. Read that. I asked him how's it feel to get beat by a woman that has MS and just now being allowed to come back.
Yeah. Nobody's coming in and saying anything today. Needed. What's up, everybody? Why is everybody being so blessed quiet, guys? Come on in. This isn't just my stream. This is y'all's stream too.
I'm waiting for Brian
Y'all
to
can
reply.
make comments and talk also. It's not just my stream. It's everybody's stream that comes in here. That's the way I made it. And I demand that respect that you all throw them likes up there on that board. It wasn't fair match, though. Me too. Show it for me with Rumble.
How wasn't it a fair match? I gave you an advantage. I'm a female and I have multiple sclerosis.
Yep. That's what we need. We need to get a car ASAP, black guys. It's getting crazy out here in this world. You know, it's getting crazy out of here. Oh shit. Shoot-o-matic. It's a shoot-o-matic. What's up to shoot-o-matic? We need to reload the bowl. Because that was pretty much dead. Because... Ooh, some funk. Some funk here, babe. What's up? What's up, everybody? Cheers to everybody. Come on, cheers. Let's go. Get that dab pin up. It was weird him Kristen caught saying father-in-law. I was like, who's he talking to? Who's he talking about? It ain't me. They ain't married. Right? He have to be a father-in-law if my daughter's married. My daughter's not married to him, so I'm not his father-in-law. I am me and myself and I. That's who my pronouns are. Me, myself, and I. Me and myself and I. So when you ask for your pronouns, you just said me, myself, and I. Who else do you expect me to be?
Now he's trying to use the excuse I could be a bodybuilder or something. I need to come on camera.
Oh, she takes protein shakes every day.
I have to go to my
And
channel
she
and look
does
at my
her
pictures.
cardio. Her cardio is out the world, man. As much cardio as she does, you just might not be in good shape. But with her cardio that she does is way better than lifting weights. Cardio makes you way stronger. Cardio. So cardio is the way to go. That's why she's trained as cardio. No, no, they shouldn't need no weights. Cardio is the best. Don't matter how big your muscles are. The muscles ain't gonna get you nothing but weigh you down. You gotta learn to do that cardio, and you'd be like, whew, still fit, still be able to come out like a bee,
You
but
got him
sting like a
believing
bee.
your ass.
What? But what? What? But what? Well, it's true.
No, it ain't
She does
fucking
cardio
true.
every day. You should see. She jumps off the bed and back to the floor. She does that all so many times during the day. Don't listen to her. She tell you she's very fit. She's very fit. She may have MS, but she's still very fit. Her cardio workout is the best. Maybe you didn't. Maybe she'd work you under the table with the cardio. Pretty sure it'll work. I do. Come up.
Go on my face or my channel. There's a live that I'm on it.
Of her doing cardio. Mm-hmm. You'll see her cardio. Come on in, everybody. Why the hell do we got a bunch of punk asses that don't like to come in and talk or anything? Nobody loves me, that's why. My numbers are going down. What did I do wrong? What did I do? What did I do? What did I do? What did I do? Ha ha ha. Come on in, everybody. Double tap that screen. Show some love to the stream. Get him contract. He got himself a contract. Y'all, were you still there, Brian? You didn't take off, did you? If Care Bear comes on the camera and the ratings will be the ratings would be huge if you came on the camera, babe. That's what Brian says.
No, I have my own stream for that.
She was just on a couple days ago on her own account too. You missed that one. She was in her own account and she was live. You missed that one. That was just a test. That was a trial for her. And then the second one came up, I did it because she said, "Hey, why don't you do a stream on my stream?" I said, "Okay, let's do it." Still got the same response. Partly any people. I don't know what you have to do to keep people here. I mean, do I have to be like an asshole? Do I have to do some crazy shit? Do I have to make people get mad at me and to get all them trolls? You sound.
Brian's a shit talker.
No, she is scared of coming on the screen. She is. We already know that. She's already made that known. I won't come on your stream. I'll never. Yep, she won't.
There's only been a select few that seen me on his stream.
I could show you real quick. You all ready to see? Nope, can't show you. Oh, I know how to show you. Look on her profile. Look at her stream. Come for you, bad boy, bad boy. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Only reason she's good at cardio is because she uses to run away from. Yep, that's right.
Oh my god.
Come on, she does jog at least 10, that 4 to 6 miles a day. She does. So yeah, she'd be out there running. She's got the best cardio. She runs from one side of our all the way down to all the way up to 18 and all the way back to the other side of 18. She's really good. She's good at what she does. Then that bike she has in the back that she rides all the time too. It's one of those ones you train on inside the house. Yeah, she's got one of those too. She's in really good fit, especially with that match. She does it good. She does very good. Then you got me, that's a cancer boy. I got the bad stuff, and then the doctor told me, he said they can't do anything right now for the bladder cancer. All they're gonna do is monitor it every 3 hours, every 3 months, have it checked. So that's what's going on with
He
that.
talks a lot
So
of shit for someone that don't even got
he
nothing on his
said,
stream.
yeah, he said for 3 months. He said that it won't go away. It's just right now. It's just the beginning of the bladder cancer. So there's nothing that's gonna change it. And he said right now, chemo or radiation at this point won't even help because I'm not. I really don't have that much on it, but it's still there. So I still have bladder cancer, and the kidneys. I'm just like, oh, I just can't believe how fast all this stuff has been going on through my life, of going to having surgery 5 months ago to end up having another surgery within about 5.5 months, going in to have another surgery, and this time they're removing a tumor from my kidney. I mean, from my bladder. My bad. Tumor from my bladder. There was a tumor.
You know that, right?
So what?
He talks a lot of shit for someone that ain't even got a picture on his profile.
He's too young. That's why. He can't show his picture. He's too young. That's why. No, I think you said you were what, 17, I do believe.
I'll get my grandson to whoop your ass.
Cheers, everybody. Cheers.
He's only 6 months old and can do it.
Yeah, 6 months.
I think the cat got Brian's tongue.
He lost signal. Right, Brian? You lost signal?
Cat got his tongue.
Some good old Mary Jane. Y'all smoking yours too? Please do. Join the party. Gotta love each and every one of you guys. I thank everybody that comes in here and supports the stream. And I'm sick, cancer, you know. I just had kidney surgery done Halloween, and then I had another surgery just St. Patty's Day for more cancer. So yeah, that's what my life is enjoyment of, is running away from cancer now. And the grade of cancer that I have to the bladder, to the bladder, I can't. It won't go away. It'll just keep on coming back every single time. So they got to keep an eye on it every. I don't know how many damn surgeries I'm gonna have to have in order for them to get to say, because they're not gonna use my. Never again are they gonna use that part to go inside and do it. No, 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 no. Cheese and rice. I
Every
do
three
not.
months.
Listen, guys, don't stick anything in your urethra. Okay, do not stick anything in your urethra. The urethra, you get cheese and rice. I feel like a female. I'm bleeding. For real. I got blood just popping out of it. Yeah, from them doing that surgery. And then I had that catheter put in on the next day, so it didn't have no time to heal. So I was sitting here, and when I was sitting and me coming up and laying back, I was irritating the bladder. So that's where I ended up coming up with the blood in my urine. So that was the way I was sitting, and the way the catheter was rubbing the bladder. That's where I ended up having the blood. But it was concerning, very concerning. So, but anyways, it's just guys. I just do it day by day, day by day. It's the only thing I can do in life, and we all need to learn to love one another and care for one another to make this world a better place. We need to unite the America, bring back America 100%, and not by money wise either. Um, or your politicians getting richer every single day, or your politicians and your people of your states are now selling drugs. But if it doesn't make any sense, if an American gets trouble for having marijuana on them, they go to jail. But you have these guys, these Pennsylvanians and all these politicians in each state making money off of you. They're charging the hell out of the taxes on that weed for every country that's legal. But in all actuality, it's not legal because right now, federal can go in and shut down every dispensary in the United States because it's not legal to sell in the United States. So federal goes in and shuts them all down. Federal takes over. Now it's considered recreational. So the whole United States is able to have weed, grow hemp, that cleans our pollution out the air, 40% of it. You guys don't run. Look, listen to what I'm saying. Don't run when you hear politics. Don't run because I'm telling you, we can have a way better world. We can make America great again. And all it takes is getting people out of jail for selling marijuana, to start being able allowed to grow the bud, and plus hemp. There's all products that is very healthy and very good for the economy too. That's way better than your oil and your crude oil that you get, and that you're paying $100 some odd a barrel for. We can have our own oil, but yet we don't even have to go to any other countries to get our oil. We're sitting on so much oil in the United States, but you got all these bitty people. Oh no, you're not fracking. You're gonna tear up my water lines and this and this and that. See, that's what's wrong with America. They don't think. They bitch. They complain so much. It's like cheese and rice. Get back to fucking life. And I'm telling you, people are just something else. And something that's good for the universe, too. They would make the ozone so much better than what it is. Because hemp takes up to 40% of pollution out the air. 40%. Yep. But no, they want us to be dependent on their oil because that's what the government wants you to do. They want you to be dependent on that. But there's easier and a healthier way to do this for our ozone. Way better. And it can make America great again, most definitely. Because the products that we can get out of the hemp, it's a lot, guys. Get some money, out that hemp. I know most people don't want to hear it because they're already politicians and they don't listen to this and they don't listen to that. But I'm not saying anything about politicians. What I'm saying is that we take America over again and put our footprint into the world and say we're ready, we are done letting the nursing home, White House run our country. And all you guys that are into the truck bullshit is because these guys are making money. That's why. You're teaching. They just make no damn sense how people run in America and run to stupid ass things for no apparent reason. Politicians is just like having a big ass soap opera, and everybody's embracing and waiting for the next story to come out, biting their nails, just chilly, can't wait to listen to the fake news that's happening again. Most definitely fake news. And that's all to keep you guys indulged in it, to keep your mind off of everything else. It's like a soap opera to you. You're all addicted to it. Politicians don't mean shit to me. They ain't nobody better than me. And they don't even do half the things they freaking say, but they don't have to pay for their gas. They get free health insurance and prescription and everything else. But of course, we have people that are coward and cower down to people, and you should not have to cower down to anybody. So, guys, that's how it's got to go. We need to make America great again. Let's take this nation to the next step. Because they want to move people to the moon, right? Do you know what kind of plane they have to have that would work? Anybody? Anybody could tell me what they're going to use to get that plane to Mars, to where the rich are going to live at. So you tell me, guys. Tell me why. Ain't nothing but a heartbreak.
Can you
Tell
tell me
me
who just?
why.
Can you tell me or explain to me about why this person just subscribed to my channel?
Who?
Bailey.
Really? Oh, yeah?
Got a new picture up though.
And that's his daughter. That's his daughter that has autism.
And his new name is Roman77. But it still comes up Bailey Roberts. But the
Yeah.
like the YouTube channel is Roman77.
Yeah. Oh, well.
But why did he just subscribe to my channel?
I don't know. You think Orbit might be talking to him still?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
Because he subscribed right before Skull Night or Skull Night.
Oh, okay. Skull Knight. Yeah. What's up, everybody? What's up, everybody? What's up, everybody? Hey, hey, hey. Let's throw ourselves a party. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, hey. Wah, 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 wah. Come on in, everybody. Come on in. Come on. Come on in, everybody. Come on in. Come to the world. It's a pleasant stream to come to. You were going to enjoy the moment that you stopped here to see what this stream was about. That got your full attention now. Come in, come all.
I do believe I'm the only one there.
I know you are.
I took the other two out. They liked, but then I took them out. Brian got scared and ran.
Yeah, I think he did too. Sounds like it. He's ran pretty far.
the hell are you talking about?
Who? They are just jealous. About what are you talking about? And who the hell is this person, anyways? Who are you there? Who is that? They're just jealous. I don't understand what you're talking about. Full throttle. What's up there, brother? Who in the hell is this guy? And what are we jealous about? I want to know.
No, they said I'm jealous.
What are you jealous about?
I
Why is?
don't have to be jealous. I'm with you. What do I got to be jealous about?
I don't understand why you said that. Don't listen to Karen. They're just jealous. No. No. All right, what's up there, Sniper? What's up? Welcome into the stream. Welcome in, everybody. Come on in, double check the screen. What's up there, Full Throttle? How you doing? Chat, how's everybody doing there, chat? Everybody, chat, come on, double tap that screen, chat. And if you haven't yet,
But
subscribe
Full
to the
Throttle's
channel
been
for
here.
more content. Huh?
Full Throttle's been here multiple times.
I know he has, yeah. He has been in here. Um, Sniper, I don't know if he's been in here or
I'm
not.
going to look.
But I want to know who that other Barden
It's a kid.
playing around again, huh?
It's a little kid playing t-ball.
Oh, you must have got him mad yesterday or something. That's why he come up in there and said that. But it's
They've
okay.
never been here before.
You don't have to hate on us. We're nobody to hate on. We don't do anything crazy. So what are you up to there, Sniper Shorts? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Welcome in. How are you doing this fine evening, chat?
Never been here before.
Never been here.
No.
All right.
And look, it's a little kid playing t-ball.
Yeah. That is a little kid too, for real little kid. So, what's up, everybody? What the puck is going on out here in YouTube
The
world?
biggest wants a question.
Okay, what's the advice of having a full head of hair that? Like that? Um, I don't know. I don't know what you gotta do. No idea. What advice do I have? I don't have no advice. I just wash it and brush it and comb it. I don't do anything special to it. Just wash it, comb it, brush it. That's it. That's all I do to it. Don't do anything else to my hair. Just relax, man. Taking it easy, not in too much pain today. That's good. I'm glad to hear that. Taking it easy. Oh, too much pain today. I understand that fully. What in the store to get a few things? Okay. You okay? Notification due to that's bull crap. You're all bull crap. That is so untrue. That's somebody doing that. That's not true. That's been done before. Put up there. Never done anything before.
They got booted.
I'd have just timed him out. I'm 34 and bald. Life ain't fair. No, it's not fair. No, that never everybody anybody. Um, yep, it's fake. We know. Yep. Um, but
Oh, we
yeah.
bacon.
Huh?
He's talking about you smoking your weed.
Oh, I'm smoking marijuana. Some good old Mary Jane. Some good really Mary Jane. Mary Jane. I love smoking my Mary Jane. Oh, he bacon. I'm baked. No, I'm not baked yet. No, far from that. It's only my first bowl of the day anyway. So, and I had a half one earlier. But I don't smoke like that always all the time. I quit smoking almost 2 years ago. Good for you. They're the bigger. What made you quit? It's because of your job. You was you probation, something like that. That's the reason why you quit. Um, I find that weed is the best thing for you. Way better smoking than anything else. I'd rather smoke a joint than drink a beer any day. Um, Cause that's way better for you. You don't get addicted to marijuana. Um, Marijuana is definitely not addictive. Stop crying about what's fucking ain't fucking fair. I'm 31, dying from with cancer. Yes, you are there. That's so true. Let's see. I'm joking, but I'll get you off and I'm sorry about your cancer. Womp womp. Um, what did you just scroll into? None, just a little bit of fun. That's about it. And playing around. Nothing serious, that's for sure. Nothing serious in here. What are y'all doing up here in this YouTube? What's that YouTube world going on today? Anybody have a great day? You going out somewhere fun with your best friend, or are you gonna go somewhere new for dinner? Family plans? Anything exciting tonight? Please, I'm from. Yeah, yeah. So yeah, I got full throttle. I have bladder cancer now. It was kidney, and then it went to bladder cancer. And there's nothing they can do with the bladder cancer right now. It's just something that I'll have. So I'll never be cancer free until they take the bladder, or I don't know what they're planning on because they just had to do a surgery on my bladder to take out the tumor. No, tumor. Yeah, it was a tumor. And they called me the next day after my surgery was on St. Patty's Day. They called and said, Mr. Hanna, we're sorry to inform you, but you have bladder cancer. So that was a hard pill. Within 5 months, I've had three different types of cancer. And it's very hard, lots of days, just to keep your head above and to be strong. Like I try to tell everybody, you got to be strong. That's like I am. I gotta be, because if not, I'm not gonna be able. I don't want to see my life rumble down because I've already tried of harming myself when I was because of my depression and my mental health. Yeah, I tried a couple times, never succeeded. Man, that sucks. I'm sorry, brother. It's okay there. It's all right there. It's all right. I remember a pizza party where he bubbling up. Yeah, so that's what's going on, everybody. That's why I bring the stream together for everybody to come in and talk. We don't have much subject. We don't talk about politics. We don't talk about what your sexual preference is or what religion you are. We don't care. We don't judge. We don't even care what color or pigment that you have. We accept all to come in and enjoy us this channel. That's what I brought it together for us for everybody, not just for me, but it's the room for everybody to come in and talk about something about mental health. If you have something going on, how you're working on your sobriety, and we would love to hear all that testimony if you've quit. We'd love to hear your testimonies, guys. That's what I bring the stream for, is to listen to other people's testimonies to where maybe if you tell yours, maybe somebody will be interested. You know what? I really like that person. I think I'm ready to quit now. That person may ask for your advice. You can give that person advice, but you can't give it medically advice because we're not certified. So that's why I always come in and I say that I'm doing this. I'm generous of my heart to let you guys know what can happen when you have mental health problems and then you're drinking and you're doing drugs and you're lying and stealing and everything else, guys. When I was hooked on drugs, I quit doing the drugs on my own, but then I stayed with the alcohol for the rest of the time, and I quit drinking just this past April 2025 on my own. Um, Slowly took myself off, and then I said, "That's it. I'm done with drinking," and I never turned back or looked for another drink since then. Hey everyone, what's up there, Pop? Out there spamming, yep.
And that's
There's a
that
lot.
same dude that always says about being on the toilet with no toilet TP and his
Yeah.
grandpa's toothbrush.
But that's why I bring this stream here, guys. I bring this stream for everybody to talk amongst each other. Because we all have a mental problem, guys. Can we just all agree that we all have a mental problem? Every single one of us do, even though we're in denial. And you'd be like, oh, no, that's not me. I don't even know what he's even talking about. You know it's you because just the way you said it, you're being a little. But don't be afraid to talk to somebody to get stuff off of your chest because when you walk around with all that hate that you're bottling in and you just finally explode, that's not what you want. You don't want to get in that kind of trouble. You guys be better smarter. And then plus, if these guys are having any kind of problems with alcohol and drugs, there's an easy way to get a hold of a lot of other programs you can get a hold of, like on the face, anywhere on the internet. You could find a place to go to get started to get help. But the first thing you have to do is the first step to get to sobriety is you have to admit that you are either an alcoholic or you were addicted to drugs. So that's how you start out your life, to where you start your beginning. And that's when you say those things, and that means you're ready to do it. You're ready to do it yourself. You're not ready to do it because somebody's pushing you into the circumstances that's telling you have to do this or you're going to go back to jail. So you go ahead and you go do it, but you're not taking the program serious because you've already probably said numerous times before, even while you were still in jail, oh, I can't wait until I get out of here. I'm going to take the biggest rail or this and that. And then they do that, and it's they can't take it because it's too much of a script that you were used to taking it before they came into jail, but it's not the same anymore.
That right there needs to be addressed about being rude to people.
What? I feel bad for people like for throttle cancer got me sobered up and had certain organization humored anymore. I wish to the sickness of others people. That's kind sad. Yeah, it is. That it is.
But he's the one that started on full throttle.
Yeah. What are you messing with? These guys better behave. Don't be messing around. Don't be messing around in here. That's awesome. Congratulations, brother. Yeah. I definitely drink too much. But like I said, guys, if you drink too much, what you have to do is slowly take you off one drink a day. Or, one drink, take a drink away. Take a drink away every day. And then you get down to the point to where you won't need alcohol anymore. But you just got to slowly and have that mindset that you say, I'm going to do this. I don't care what anybody has to say. This is mine. This is what I want to do. I'm sick and tired of living the life that I was living. And I'm ready to make a change. And then and once you do that, you say that you admit to your, whatever your sobriety problem was. Well, and then plus how you're dealing with your mental health status at the same time. We'd love to hear those inspiring stories, testimonies that you have to say about how you found you weren't you found yourself. Because not too many people are able to find themselves or even help themselves get out of a certain circumstances. But as long as you have that mindset and you work on it, and you keep your mind set and don't let somebody lead you or take you off to the side and talk some stuff in your ear and get you to think differently. You got to be stronger than that. You're doing this for yourself so you can get better. You don't want to be hanging around with the people you used to hang around with that did the drugs and the alcohol, of course. You want to find different places and things to do, most definitely. I didn't start anything, laugh out loud. He got mad about my joke about the guy's killer hair. And then nice and didn't realize the full title had a play. Okay, gotcha. Yeah. Mhm. So what's up, everybody? Welcome in. Please no spamming.
We're all adults in here. We can all get along.
Yes, we can.
If we can't get along, I
What you
will
say
time out.
there, Madam G send you that jerky? That jerky yet? Yeah, everyone read that. Read that. What? Read what?
Because I said we're all adults in here. We can all get along. If not, they can go in timeout.
Yeah.
You want to act like a kid? I'll treat you like a kid.
Uh-oh. Boys, what you want, what you want, what you gonna do?
I love how Gigi backs my every word up.
So what's up, everybody? Welcome in, welcome in. Come on in, don't run away. Keeping this algorithm's not working.
Babe,
Huh?
you have 210,000 views. You're going up.
Yeah. What's up, everybody? Welcome to the stream. How's everybody doing this fine evening, chat? Come on, chat. What's y'all up to tonight? Anybody having any exciting plans you got going for you tonight? Going somewhere new on a first date? Anything different tonight that you want to? That happy to say that you're gonna have a wonderful time in it. Definitely, and it is so blissed cold today, guys. It's like freezing.
It is. That's why I got up and made sure that was tight.
So, Juliet, okay, please no spamming and don't be disrespectful. Yeah, but that's all I wanted to do is bring the stream together for everybody to have a place to come and talk to, and don't have to worry about anybody's gonna judge you, because that's not what we do here. We don't judge nobody. We don't care what color your pigment is. We don't care what religion you do. We don't care what sex you preferences is. That's your all y'all's business, and don't need to talk about none of that. Um, we don't judge. Definitely don't judge. That's for sure. We do not like to judge nobody. Nobody is here is should be judging anybody in the first place. We're not Jesus. We shouldn't be. No God. We're not God. We're not Jesus Christ, our Lord and Savior, to be able to tell people that. So, you got to be true to yourself, guys. If you're true to yourself, you'll see a difference too,
Really
and
fun. How old are you?
how much fun we can have in childhood and have a great time and not have to worry about adult conversations. That's why I always say, guys, it's always best that you don't say anything in front of your kids. Don't let's let them grow up and be a kid. Don't be arguing in front of them. That's the worst thing for a kid to see, that their parents are arguing. That's the worst thing to do, because that's when your kids start having problems and you see that the behavior they're having, it changes. Just why I've got to let the babies grow up and be innocent. Don't be fighting in front of them. If you're gonna say something or you don't can't get along, just somebody walk away. Do a breathing. Go breathe in through your nose and slowly out your mouth to relax and stay away there for a couple minutes. Wait for everything to calm down and then go back and try to talk again. With this time being more level headed, because our kids don't need to hear us arguing. Let them grow up and be innocent. They don't need to have to worry about adult problems. They're there. Let them enjoy their childhood. That's the whole important of childhood. Is give them great memories. Enjoy life. That's the fun thing. Especially being a grandpa of my grandkids. I could go do that too. That's the exciting thing about having a family and getting along with one another is the best thing in the world everybody could ask for. I hope you had a great day, really. I had an alright day. I went to the doctor's office this morning,
It looks to
and
be like a 13, 14-year-old.
huh?
Looks to be about 13,
Who,
14.
Riley?
They're really fun.
Really fun vlogs. Okay, I see.
I asked them how old they are and they're not answering.
Went to the doctor's this morning, and they told me I had this cancer, bladder cancer. So, and there's nothing right now. It's just the first cup. It's just at the beginning stage of it. So, but the only thing they can do for bladder cancer is chemo, radiation, or remove the kidney, depending on how bad it damages itself. with the bladder cancer, because once you have it, you can't get rid of it.
Sidebar
It'll
for a
it'll
minute.
keep on progressing. The bladder cancer will.
Sidebar for a minute.
Can I get a shout out? What's up, everybody? What's up? Sorry. Oh, shout out. Can I get a shout out? Is that kind of shout out? Oh, hopefully somebody heard. I did it for you. I shouted out for you. Hopefully it worked. No surgery. I just had surgery on St. Patty's Day, March 17th. I just had surgery. They took the tumor off of my bladder, and yeah, so it was three different cancers within 5.5 months, guys, that I had. But the one cancer that was should have been caught back in 2022 when the doctor misdiagnosed me and said my body was prone to grow water cysts. So he never did anything about it, knowing that I've already lost my first kidney to kidney cancer. And he let it go and didn't even ask for no updates, no nothing. And I finally, just last August, I said, hey, do you remember that water cyst you said that was growing on my kidney? Can we check and see, if that's progressed or anything's changed? He said, yeah, sure. So it comes back. I have two types of kidney cancer. The top one was a renal mass, and then at the bottom of my kidney was malignant, which malignant can go throughout your body to local organs and things like that. So that's what I'm doing with. So day by day, there's nothing they can do for the bladder cancer. Like I said, it just progresses. They just got to keep an eye on it every 3 months. Yeah. Hi, man. How are you doing? I'm not doing too bad. How about yourself there, Peter?
They've been back. They've been here
How
before.
you doing? Welcome into the stream. I was just telling everybody about the results I got today about my bladder cancer. That's all. Just one day at a time. That's all I can do. One day at a time, and keep my head up, keep positive. That's the only thing I can do. That's why I'd like to. That's why I like doing the stream, because it keeps my mind off of it, and I could talk about other things. Not have to worry about that. But I just tell people because I like to have people have awareness of these problems, because they're not detected not too much. They're very silent killers, just like colon cancer is the same thing too. So polyps and kidney kidney stones, or not kidney stones, but kidney failure, like my dad had. His two sisters had it too. My cousin Connie had it. But mine, they found it's kidney cancer. So I'm just wondering if it was the same thing with them. But then my old lady tells me, no, they were type 1 diabetes, that they're prone to get kidney disease.
Yeah.
So, but they all passed like really, really young. My dad was 39, and then my aunt was in her 50s when they both passed away from this. So, and then my cousin Connie, she was the age 32. She had just gotten married and was ready to start a family and everything else, and lost her life so fastly right as soon as she was diagnosed with it. So that's what scares me with this kidney and the bladder issues, because it runs in my family. But I think if I didn't ask to have that test redone, I would have probably lost the whole kidney by the time I've known everything what was going on with me. It'd have been too late. So, but I'm mad because my doctor didn't do anything about it back in 2022 to keep an eye on it, and there's something could have been done, but now it's gone too far to where I had to have all these surgeries. So that's what happened. Thanks, Care Bear. So yeah, guys, that's what I do the stream for, to bring everybody together and talk amongst each other, joke around, have a good time. The stream is not just for me; it's for everyone. I wish you all the best, and I hope you all beat this. Well, I hope I could beat it too, but
Oh, what the hell? doing, Chad?
What?
The hell you doing?
What are you talking about?
Asked all over yourself.
No, I didn't astral over myself.
You asked on me.
That
Uh
was
huh.
resin.
No, you just threw an ass
Cheers,
at me.
everybody. What's up, everybody? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Um, I wish you all the best. If you're going through throw something, you can talk to this guy. He'll give you the best advice. I just wished I could get myself some. I had when I first started my stream, guys. It was so good. I was getting so many people in, and then all of a sudden, I got all these haters. They're throwing my address up online. Somebody else is in my mods. Also, their numbers were put on other people's websites, not just mine, but other people's, and posting our stuff. And yeah, it was really bad. But I had gotten so many subscribers so fast. They didn't like it. What the hell was going on? He's like, how in the hell is he getting so much? And he's just a small contenter. Well, I just do whatever my people wanted me to see me do. So there's a lot of things in there that I have in my. I got the shorts. There's all kind of shorts up there. I got videos from Daltrey, Jelly Roll, POD. I got them all up there on my videos to live concerts that I've been to. I got a bunch of shorts too, and I've got my live feed from the beginning I started this to where I ended up in hospital and having this surgery here. So I started from sobriety, and then it went to kidney cancer, and I've been talking about the kidney problems and now the bladder that I've been going through, guys. It really does play a role on you. Tell you what, it really bears you take. You just feel like you're dragging this heavy ass ball that's not gonna leave my side. It's just gonna keep on following me no matter what I do. It's still gonna be there.
There's a brand new account.
So we just gotta work on it and just keep our spirits up, and that's why I like to have my supporters that come to the stream and does help out and keep the spirits up. I thank you all for that great stuff. Um, That's what we're here for, is to bring up each other's spirits to when we're down and out, and just want to hear a good word to make you feel so great about yourself. Um,
Baby, do you want
I'm
timed
t-
out again?
well, there, boy, I don't know what to tell you about that there. Have you ever had kidney stones? No, I've never had kidney stones. Nope, never had a kidney stone. No.
That's that same one that I already timed out, that Jeffrey. For the toothbrush thing.
Yeah.
I just looked at his chat logs and he comes in and says the same stuff.
That's always. So what's up, everybody? What the hell's going on? Da 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 da.
Kidney stones do suck, Peter.
Well, that's a good yes. I've never had it. I never really drank that much pop or tea or anything like that. Most of my time, I drank beer or whiskey and juice. That's about it. And then pop, I would drink with my JD or whatever I was drinking. Um, well, I just drink the shot straight up and then drink the beer in between.
Feels like you're peeing glass.
I'm so glad this catheter was out of me. I'm telling you what, guys, the last 2 days was miserable. Oh my goodness gracious. It was so miserable. Uh, Karen said, "Do we have to go to get that taken out?" I said, "I don't know. I wish I had something right now because I'd do it. Because I know what you have to do. It's not that hard. But to deflate it,
I'd rather give birth 20 times than have kidney stones.
yeah. Oh, we got hammed up. So what's up, everybody? Welcome in, welcome, welcome. What's everybody up to? Come on in. If you haven't yet, double tap that screen and subscribe for more content, guys. Come on. Don't be afraid to come out and say anything. That's what we're here. We nobody judges. We don't judge nobody here. Don't worry about what you have to ask. What do you want to talk about? What's a good subject that y'all want to talk about? There's Berg before here. Hell yeah. Hello, what's this channel about? This channel is about respect, sobriety, and mental health. And also, I talk about awareness of the kidney cancer and bladder cancer because I just had all that stuff done within the last 5 months. I've had 3 different surgeries. You like that? That's good. Hey, what's up there, Holly? What's up, Holly? How you doing? All right, you don't need to keep on spamming that, okay? We got it the first time. We don't need you to repeat. Do we need to set you in the dunce chair and take a time out? If you want to keep on acting up, that's where you'll be sitting. In the dunce chair with the dunce hat on.
Yeah, they only said hey 3 times.
I seen it. They were spamming it. That's what I'm catching. I'm sitting here watching what's going on, and both of these characters right there, back to back, are both doing the same thing. Juice head. It's wonderful. I blocked some
Some
idiot.
idiot.
Yeah. Yeah. That's all right. People don't understand, what life is all about.
Mr. Faded
Everything
Happy
they joke
Meal.
around and think it's all funny and play. It's not all about playing and having fun, guys. Sometimes you have to take life seriously. Because if you're always just sitting around joking about this and that, not serious about anything you're doing, you're going down the wrong road for sure. You need to stop and reroute yourself and take you to the position where you need to be at and what you're ready to do in your life. Because if you ever want anything to do in your life and you want to make sure you do it and do it for yourself, don't let somebody say anything different to you. Like, you can't do that. There's bullshit. You ain't got it in you. You're a piece of shit. All that stuff. Those are hateful words. They want you to be hurt and make you feel, okay, maybe I am that way. And that's what a lot of people do. They'll accept that they have it, even though they don't, because that person's saying it constantly to them. See, that's why I talk about, guys. See, I talk about mental health. Everybody runs. Why are you afraid of mental health? Mental health is a real thing. People kill themselves every single night because of suicide, because of hatred, and about mental problems. We have a lot of people that commit suicide. Now, I have numerous times, and I never conceived, not once. I was always brought back. So I know what it is to feel that way, to not feel that, feel any way about anything, and you try to harm yourself because you don't want to be around anymore because what has happened in your life. Mine was abuse from my father. And same with my brother. God rest my brother's soul. He was 32 when he passed. But yeah, guys, it's not fair. You rob your kids for a good relationship with themselves, and so they can learn about themselves and not bring that shit to them. Oh, that shit's about somebody. Yes, yes, and yes, yes. So come on in, everybody. Take a seat. Pick your feet up. Relax. Let's all have a good time.
Yeah, that Faded Happy Meal can think about what he was saying and where his dunce hat for a little bit.
Where'd that pack of cigarettes you said I had over here?
They're on the couch there, I promise.
Both packed?
No, the other one's in the bag. Your
Whoa.
medicine bag.
Oh, right here.
And then you have a pack laying on the couch.
Okay. All right. Okay. I see what you mean, baby doll.
Throw me one. I only have 12 left. We gotta find your debit card.
Yeah.
glad we found the Prilosec though.
Yes.
I knew there was more. I just had to find it.
So yeah, I just had that surgery on Tuesday, 17th, to have a tumor removed from my bladder. A tumor. I had a tumor, and I feel nothing but cold air flying in
I
here.
know, and I have that blocked off. I even have the tank on it. Ugh. Is it bedtime yet?
There we go. Huh?
Well,
No,
we
it's
don't have
not
nowhere to be in the
bedtime.
morning.
No, we have nowhere to be.
I can actually sleep in tomorrow.
So what's up, everybody? Welcome in. Welcome, welcome, welcome in. What's up, everybody? Don't be afraid. Don't run. There's nothing to be scared about.
I can sleep in for the
Oh,
first time in a
excuse
week.
me. Sorry about that, guys. What, babe?
Said I can sleep in for the first time in a week.
Yeah, first time in a week.
Yeah, buddy. Rolling like a
What's up,
beast.
everybody? Come on in. What's everybody up to?
Ugh. I'm
Tired.
exhausted.
Kara's exhausted. You should ask my parents.
My body is kicking my ass today.
I bet.
But somebody had to take care of you.
Yeah, I'm still not healed.
Well, I know that.
I still ain't allowed to pick anything up for at least, what, 2.5, 2 weeks?
But
Just
I don't
about two
have
weeks.
to.
Tomorrow will be 2 weeks. Tomorrow will be a week. So I got 2 more weeks that I gotta keep a calm. No picking up anything. No doing this. No doing that.
The only thing different is I can actually sleep a little bit later because I ain't got to help you from one side of the room to the other.
Yeah. That you don't know. You got that catheter out. That thing hurt so blessed bad, guys. Holy shoot! I would not wish that.
And I ain't got to take
And
care of
after
that.
having surgery too, right there now, oh my goodness, Traces, it was so bad. I just wanted to tear my shit the hell off. That's how bad it hurt. Burning, it felt like glass. Just no, it was just kidney surgery I had too. They took the scope and went up my urethra and to my bladder to take the tumor away. And that's oh my goodness, whew, it hurt so bad to go to the bathroom. It hurt so blessed bad. And having a catheter too. But I had it Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And it was taken out this morning, the catheter, and I feel a little bit better, but I'm still really irritated down below from everything the abuse that he went through. He was beat up. He was beat up badly, and it still hurts. And they told me, still I'll have some bleeding and everything else. So that's what's been going on this way. Yeah. Do 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 do. Oh. So that's what we were doing.
I got to try to make it
That's
to.
what we've been going through for the last week. Is taking care of me, getting me from the couch to the bed. Yeah, so
To
it
the
was
window, to the
crazy.
wall.
Yep, just like that. So what's up, everybody? What the fuck is everybody at? Well, we got a half an hour, guys, and I'm getting out of here.
There wasn't no one in there, so I'm doing my Monopoly Go real
No, there
quick.
isn't nobody in here. There's two people in here, but they're not saying anything.
One of them's me, but I have you in the background so that I can play my Monopoly Go real quick.
Oh, okay.
See, I have you in the background.
Yes.
This way, if
Yes,
you say
yes,
someone's
and
in there,
yes.
then I can jump back in.
So what's up, everybody?
It's probably
Come on
changing your
in.
background.
Come on in. What do we got here? Jack. Ooh, I've never had elk. Never had elk before. That sounds good though. Sounds really good. Never had elk though. How thick are the How thick is the steak?
Then
About an inch thick.
the account's a minute old.
They're doing good then. That's good. I've never had it before. Never had it in my life. I've had bear, but it was really greasy. And I don't care for Venice. I don't care for Venice at all. I don't care for it at all.
Yeah, the account's a minute old.
We made wings tonight for dinner in the air fryer. We had chicken wings for dinner. That's so wonderful there. That's so wonderful. So wonderful. What a commodian. What a commodian. You are funny. It's a knee slapper. It's a knee slapper.
You're back with 20 accounts. That's why you're booted, dude.
Yeah, just knee slapper, you're saying. It was such a knee slapper there. That guy was so funny, wasn't he,
He can sit in
guys?
the background and listen, but he
He
can't
was
talk.
so funny, wasn't he? He about laughed. I laughed my ass off. Cheese and rice.
That's
This is
your
my
third
best
account that
friend.
was booted.
His water with only having a half a kidney and bladder cancer.
3 accounts out of
And
20
it's,
booted.
it plays a toll on you, let me tell you. What a moron. Cheese and rice. Cheese and rice, y'all. Come on. Can't y'all come to your realization what life is all about? Or you just don't pay attention what's going on in the world and you don't care to be educated of anything that's going on. Just wondering, some people they talk and I wonder like, what the hell are they asking that for? That's just a but that's just me, that's just me saying that. I just see it a lot, don't understand. But I'm now getting older and I'm getting what you call that? Can't remember shit problem. Yeah,
I like that.
yeah, but it gets boring drinking. It gets boring drinking it. So I had coffee this morning. Oh, oh. I had coffee this morning. I had a cup here, and then we went to Dunkin'. I got a cup there after my doctor's appointment. But it was only a medium. It
And then you
wasn't.
had
It
a little
wasn't.
bit of mine.
And it had more than a little bit of
Ah, over half.
it. Yeah. So what's up, everybody? Come on in. Don't be afraid. We're all here just to have a good time and talk
Until you
amongst
come in
each other
stupid.
and find something new about yourself that you learned. Hey, that's great. Anybody's going through a mental health problem, you want to start your drug and alcohol to start coming clean because you're ready to do so. That's the best thing to do is when you're ready to say, I've had enough of this, I can't do it no more. First thing you have to do is admit that you had a problem. And once you having a problem, now you are ready yourself to start working on yourself. Not for somebody else, but for you to get yourself better and to be a better person. And you can do it. All you have to do is have that mental status to say, I can do this. As long as you talk to yourself and you take it by the horns and you show who's working the program and you're ready to get better for your family or your friends, whoever it is that you're trying to do so. That's what's the important things. I'd just like to see somebody say, "Hey, yes, I've been going through this. Do you have any advice?" I am not a certified counselor, nor am I a certified drug counselor, but I can give you friendly advice. So you can't go to the doctor and say, "Hey, this guy gave me friendly advice." Don't take that as a medical question because I'm not a doctor or anything, but I can give you friendly advice because I did try to harm myself. I did try to commit suicide. I even tried to commit homicide. Homicide. I was homicidal. Yes, I did that once also too. And that was from the abuser that I had to pillow over the head. And my sister come in and says, "What the hell are you doing?" I said, "I'm taking this motherfucker out. I'm sick and tired of him." And Holly's like, "Stay off him," you know. So yeah. But he also did something not nice to my sister. He sexually molested her. So that's why I didn't understand why she said anything. You know why I was doing it. So, but anyways, if it was for her coming in, I would have had that done. I would have had it done. Because I couldn't. You can only take so much when you're a little kid, and you have the abuses constantly, all day long, every day, so even when you're at home. Um, so my dad picked me up because my mom told my dad I was in the back refrigerator because we had it in ground pool. He said my mom went in there and told my dad. He said Chad's back there in the refrigerator trying to get beer out of there. They weren't even tapped. They weren't even tapped. So he ran out there, he picked me up, and he threw me across the fucking yard. Busted this arm in three. I was just sagging. And so if it wasn't for my mom getting the paddle and a magazine to hold it there, they said I would have had lost feeling in this arm because of the break it was. So that's why I come in here and I say about mental health and to work on yourself. That's very important too, guys. It's not something just to bash your eyelash at and say, I don't need that. Just, why do I need to do that? I'm doing just fine. You know? um, responsibility. Come on in, everybody. Come on in. Double tap that screen. We are here to also, guys, while you're here, please, if you're here new, subscribe to the channel for more content. This is what I do. I come in here and I just like to tell stories about how I did it. And maybe I can inspire you and you say, you know what, I'm really ready to do this. And you can admit your problems the first thing to do. And then after you do that, then you got to start learning yourself. So you got to start loving yourself so you can understand yourself. What I mean by that is do something for yourself instead of doing it constantly for somebody else, but you're never doing anything for yourself. So that's what you need to go out there, pamper yourself, go out there, get a haircut, get yourself a new outfit or something to bring up your spirits to feel good to say, that's what you're supposed to do. You deserve it too. You know, it's your money. But I know a lot of people are like that. Um, they feel like because they're used to doing it all the time, they're used to just paying for it. So that's what happens with a lot of friendships
This
usually.
person comes in and asks you to be mod every time.
Yeah, what? So why would you ask me to be a mod if you're saying Trump? We don't talk about Trump here on this stream. No, we don't. No, 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 no. No politics. Nope.
You've been to 2 chats.
We
That's
don't.
it.
We don't do no politics here, my sir. This here is about mental health, for getting yourself clean, to accept that you have that problem and you're ready to start. That's what it's all about, guys. Is to find out who you are as a person. And don't ever let nobody back down. Don't ever let anybody downsize you to a different person than what you actually are. Because you know when if somebody's hearing it constantly in your ear, you're never going to be in amount to anything. You're fucking worthless. You're a piece of shit. You're never going to make it. Then that's when the people start believing that because they hear that constantly being barked in their ear constantly. So yes, most of the times a woman or a man will automatically assume, well, that's what I'm told constantly. So they accept it as that's what the problem is. So guys, you just gotta work on yourself and be there for yourself. And then if like you guys, if you have anything that's weighing you down on your chest, and you just need to let it out. Talk to somebody, one of your family members or a friend that you can trust as a word, just to get that off of your chest. Because once you get everything off of your chest and you talk about what's going on, you'll feel so much better about you. You'll be floating. You'll be like, start laughing. You'll be like, wow, it's the best I've felt in a long time. So that's what I mean by doing your breathing treatments, going out, get some exercise, walk and do something to keep you occupied. Don't eat that processed garbage. That stuff is so nasty. These processed foods are so packed with so much sugars. And that's where I ended up getting diabetes, is because I'm a type 2 diabetic. So that's where I came up being a diabetic. But my dad and all them, they were born with diabetes. I was diagnosed with diabetes about 6 years ago.
Babe,
So I went on what?
will you verify this for him?
What?
He said he's been in your chat for 3 months and has been to more than two chats.
What am I showing them?
There's every one of your chats you've been in.
I don't know anything
Because
about.
he's trying to get mod.
No, I am. I'm not accepting any mods right now. I'm
I can
not.
only see the last few days. I can see the last year, dude.
Oh. So what's up, everybody? What is everybody up to? Well, what about all February? I can see your chat. Hey, can I? How can I
How is
be
it fair that
fair?
only your old lady's a mod?
Oh no, she's not my only mod. She's not my only mod. I got two manager mods and that's it, and I don't need any other ones because what I have a guy. The reason why I have a hard time of saying yes to somebody now,
People like that.
if you would have seen my stream from the time I started, and a little bit after that, everybody started putting me up as my name, using my name and everything else. It tore my stream down, and I was getting so many subscribers at the get go, like with my shorts. And then people started coming in and hating. All these trolls and spammers came up in there, pasting my address and somebody else's on my stream's address. Yeah, doing stuff like that, guy. I mean, that's why I'm very particular now of how I keep any mods, and that's the only reason why Karen Bear is my mod. It's because she's behind the camera, and she can watch what's going on. She could also aware to me what's going on as well. So at this point in time, I say no. I can't help you out with the mod position, but if you could stay, stick around, follow the channel, maybe there may be the chance one day. But right now, at this point in time, after what I just went through, sorry, but I just can't. I just can't do that. I'm not putting that risk up again and having that shit happen to me again. And I had some pretty good numbers when I started, and all of a sudden, after that shit happened, my numbers dropped, and dropped. Come on, I the only thing I've had before after that happened was 63 likes in a stream. But by the time everybody came back, all the haters came back, and they took 13 subscribers, I mean likes away from me. So I ended up getting 50. So that's how many haters were on my stream and trollers. It was crazy how they attacked me and wasn't even cool. So that's why I just say I'm sorry, but
I'm offensive. I've been a sub for months. He's been to two chats. The day of your surgery and today.
what's up, everybody? I have other accounts. Yeah, I have another account. Okay, that's
So what's
good.
your other account name? I'll look it up too.
Cheese and rice.
You're not supposed to do that, baby. This buck yo
I try to throw my water across the room
is just
for no
spamming.
apparent reason. You're an alcoholic, Buck, yo, okay? I'm trying to eliminate that thought. Well, eliminate the thought. What was you talking about? Let me go back up here and go back and see what you were
It's
talking
just
about.
spamming.
Trying to to the thoughts of not drinking. Alcoholic, okay. How long has it been, and how much do you drink in a day's time? And I'm only being serious about this. I don't want to, I mean, if you're being serious about it and you're asking, do you want me to help you with some friendly advice or anything, I can do that. But like I said, I'm not no profession. I don't have nothing in medical or drug counseling certified. I could just give you good ideas of something you could do to start working on yourself, to make you start feeling better about yourself and to accept yourself and not be that person everybody kept on saying that you were. They kept on saying that you'd be worthless, you would not amount to anything. We don't like that kind. It's just straight bullying. You should not say that to other people. Who are you to say that to somebody else? That's not even cool to say something like that to anybody. You have to be able to quit just like that.
There's another reason why he can't be
And
a mod.
when I quit drinking, I slowly brought myself down off it. And the day I quit, I had bought two Four Loco Reds. And I took one drink of that Four Loco Red. I was like, what the hell am I drinking this shit? This is disgusting. I dumped it down the drain. I put the other can in the refrigerator. And that thing sat in there for over a year. And I just gave it away here on March 2nd. I gave it to the neighbor for his birthday. So, yeah, I'm feeling a lot better. But now, since I quit drinking and all of a sudden I get this cancer, it's just like. And I've already had cancer before I even knew that I had cancer. Because even when I was drinking, I didn't know, but I was diagnosed. I should have been diagnosed back in 2022 that it was cancer back then. And my doctor, now your neurology, he said, Chad, he said, back in 2022, that was cancer, right? I said, no. And he said, well, how do these guys come to this? So I asked him to do it, and it came back, and on the test it said renal and malignant. And I was like, no. It just like it felt that my life just like drained away. It's like my stomach went directly to my feet. It's like, but yeah. So I already knew the first kidney was taken 20 some years ago, and I was doing good until 2022. And if they would have caught it back then and been able to stop it, I wouldn't have been. I don't think I'd have only a half a kidney. I think it would have been taken care of then, and everything would be just fine. But that's not what the case was. So that was negligence from the doctor's office. Like I said, guys, you gotta be careful. You gotta watch and make sure you take care of and you check yourself on things. Remember a lot of things about your medical history and stuff because it's very important to know. It is so bad I love and I hate it. Yes. Yo, Bob Ross. I'm not Bob Ross. Come on now. Get that truck out of here.
I'm not gonna have
Yeah,
him sitting
very
in there
true,
being
Pete. I hate
rude.
it.
He's being rude to other viewers.
Who?
That one he keeps asking for mod, he's being rude to that Buck Yo. And even Peter stepped in and said something to him.
Ugh. Sorry, guys. I'm getting chilly.
Yes, Gigi, it does.
Sorry, guys. I was just chilly. What's up, everybody? What's up? So let's see. Drinking takes a while to quit. Don't be rude, or I'll be booted. You'll be booted.
He was being real ignorant to that
Yeah,
Buck Yo about you ain't
yeah,
ever gonna stop, so just get over it.
yeah. Well, once you do stop, like I always say, you get yourself some good old diabetes after a while. But drinking, it doesn't take that long. It's all up to your mindset of how you want to quit drinking. That's how you decide your life of how you're going to do it and how you're going to work with it and to make yourself better for you, your kids, whoever you're married to, whatever. You need that. And you just got something you have to do and you have to carry and you have to be very firm with yourself. You can't go back to the places or people you knew or things. You need to go locate somewhere else, start a whole new life. Don't even think about that drug and get you and your family started. And that way you can get out of that. You just can't have any bad times because now, if you get to any drug and alcohol, you can get yourself a sponsor. And that sponsor you can call and talk to that sponsor and say, hey, this is happening. I feel like I want to go out and drink. So that sponsor will be like, okay, what do you want to do? So he'll come and pick them up or just go to the house to just get the mind off it. But if it's something that's in the house That way, you take it to the outside, go have a cup of coffee or something, and talk to somebody about it.
Read what Peter wrote.
Peter,
It's up a little bit.
what? I don't see no Peter.
That prick doesn't have a drinking problem, and he's talking about, oh, you can't quit.
Are you a drug dealer, drug lord? Hell no, I ain't no drug lord with the truck. That's a funny one though. There, beast. That was kind of hilarious. It just makes my problems worse. Yes, it does. It will. You find yourself getting in trouble with the law, going in and out of jail because you're going buck wild and you're not ready to settle down and you're just stuck buck wild. You're just not ready. You're not ready to do it yet. And you have to find it in yourself for a reason why you want to quit. And you got to be strong about it. And if you're strict with yourself, you'll see that you can do it. You just can't have that addictive attitude constantly about a drug or a drink because when you constantly think about it, that's where you lead to. Be the same way. So, yeah, guys, that's what's going on. You need to do that for yourself. Because if you don't, nobody else is going to do it for you. But you have to be willing to do it on your own. And you can get your family back. Just stop thinking about it. Do something else. Go do something different instead of what you were doing. Go get yourself a hobby, some crafts or something to keep your hands busy, to keep your mind elsewhere. Go places, go somewhere. Like I said, go out and cherish. Just give yourself days that you pamper your own self. You deserve that too. Everybody else you do it for, but you never really do anything for yourself. And it's time that you do it for yourself. Pamper yourself, feel good about yourself. That's how you learn to love yourself. Is to learn yourself is how you feel about yourself. Is that's how you learn to love yourself. Is your thoughts, how you take things. What size of heart do you have? How do you think? Those are all the key things that you look for. Um, I've been drunk tank hospital. I've never been to that. I was never in a drunk tank for anything. Not for a drunk tank. No, that's crazy though. Um, a drunk tank. That's crazy. Guy in Mercer County used to have one. You drink often? No, I don't drink at all. The only thing I drink is water, and that's all I pretty much to keep myself hydrated. Because I only have a half a kidney in my bladder. I have cancer too, so I just had surgery on the 17th done. That was my bladder surgery that they took a tumor off my bladder, and I have bladder cancer. So next 3 weeks, in 3 months, I'll be going back and doing the test all over again. It's the lowest grade right now. It's not really that bad, but they got to keep on monitoring it because if it does get too bad, they'll resort to either chemo and radiation or the removal of the bladder. Um, so that's what I have to. That's what's going on with me. You know, you broke your toe. Oh shit, that does hurt. There's nothing they could do for a toe either. I hope you quit drinking. Oh yeah, yes. I want to stop. It sucks. If you want to, you'll do it. You'll do it for yourself if you want it. That's what I did. I had to. Because I was really causing a lot of problems. And I was afraid when I woke up to who do I have to talk to? What did I say? Who do I have to apologize? Whose house can I come to anymore? You know?
Holy
You don't have
shit.
to worry about that. If you're sober and clean, you could smoke marijuana. Marijuana is not a drug, guys. It's really good for you. Marijuana is the best thing for depression, for pain, inflammation. There's so many keys in marijuana. And guess what, guys? Marijuana is not a controlled substance. Marijuana is a weed. It's a weed. So, how can weed be classified when it's not a controlled substance? Why is your local states picking up your local drug dealer's job of selling bud to you. That's your government doing that to you. They're taking all that money off of you. But if you get it federally passed, the whole United States would be recreational. And then also we can get people out of jail for selling marijuana because they shouldn't be in a jail because it's not a controlled substance. Weed is not even there's nothing in weed that can say it's a controlled substance. So there's no way the K could freaking schedule that, and they did. And there's no way when there's nothing in weed that says it's addictive. You cannot get addicted to marijuana. I don't care what anybody says. I could quit. I could smoke today and not even smoke all day tomorrow or any other day. Weed is not addictive. Now, if you do coke or anything like that, that's a fast way, and you chase after that high. But see, when you get high on marijuana, you can get stoned, and that's the stonest you're gonna get. You don't overdose on marijuana. I've never seen anybody ever overdose on marijuana. Marijuana is one of the safest things you can use for medical. Believe that. Fuck the pills. You don't want to take none of the fucking pills they give to you because half of that shit is a clinical trial that they're doing on your ass. They want to see what medicine will work for you and it might have worked for somebody else, so they put it on you. It's all they practice medical. They practice medicine. It's all just a practice. So if somebody else said it worked for them, well, they say, well, maybe this person, but sometimes that shit ain't no good. It's probably for heart problems, blood pressure, for seizures, stuff that you're not even supposed to be having for your problem that you're having. And guess what? You can do marijuana and it's not addictive. You don't get addictive to it. If you feel upset, just smoke a good sativa and then make sure find some high terpenes in it. Once you get all that, you're ready to go then. You're in good moods and you're free to go because you're not going to be hurting. You feel really good. Now, I see if everybody in the world, just everybody at the same time, smoke a joint, we'll have a 2 hour peace. The quietest you ever hear in the United States. If everybody would just smoke a joint at the same time. Hey, what's up there, Chief Joseph? How you doing?
You finally seen your doctor.
Get familiar with. Get started on a better life. Who is this? Get what? What's he saying? He said I saw the doctor and I've had several bronchitis over the months on antibiotics and it's already helping. That's good to hear. I'm glad to hear that. Thank God. Finally get some relief. That's good as shit. That is really good. And after so long, hardcore drugs, yeah. But it's been painful. I bet you it's been very painful. You told me how bad you were coughing. You're finally getting a little bit less coughing? They put you on an inhaler or anything to help your lung?
He said the antibiotics are already making him feel a
Oh,
little
the
better.
antibiotics are helping? Good. Good shit. Don't stop them just because they're working for you right now. Make sure you take that whole script. That's what the doctor gives it for you for. Yeah, they're chief. I had my surgery on Tuesday the 17th, and they cut a tumor off of my bladder, and I was told the day after my surgery, and they told me it was going to take a week to 2 weeks to come back to tell me if it was cancerous or not. Well, they called me the next day and said, Chad, I'm sorry to inform you, but you have bladder cancer now, too. So, yeah. I was like, geez, just one thing after another. 3 different cancers within less than 5.5 months. It's like, wow, unbelievable. My body has gone through so freaking much. I feel wore down. I feel beat down, but I'm strong. I will not lay down and look. I will stay strong. I'm not going to let this hold me back. I can't. In order to beat it, I got to fight it to beat it. I can't let it fight me and kill me. I got to have that strength and power to keep my mind positive and have a positive, thoughts all the time around you. Don't listen to that negatory guys. I tell you all the time. Don't listen to the haters because the haters want you to feel like shit just like they do because that pleases them. Remember that, guys. Be out there for yourself. You're important. Remember that. You got things to do in your life. You weren't put here just because. You do have a meaning of something you have to do in life that you have to complete. Maybe try fasting. Um, when's your birthday? October. Thanks, Karen and Chad. I've not had a cigarette in 2 days. Well, that's good. You didn't smoke another one, did you? Or did you have that urge when you weren't to smoke, huh? Maybe try fasting. Yeah. Thanks. You're welcome. Um, yep. So what's up, everybody? Come on. Anybody else got anything they'd like to talk about, huh? Anybody having anything exciting going on tonight? I know probably not too much does because nothing really happens on a Monday night. So you're usually at home, chillaxing, eating your dinner or whatever, on your phone or whatever. You know how people are. They play on their phones or their phone or their computers a lot. It's very addictive. It's taken a lot of Americans to very attractive to that stuff. And then back in the day when I was growing up, we didn't have computers that much, and that was so nice. That was the good old days. Those are the days we'll never forget. But before the computers actually took over and was able to hold all the medical information. But back in the day, it was all paper. It was the best ways to have it. That way, they could find your file at all times. It's not going to get lost in the computer. As they always say, that something happened. We couldn't find that information. What do you mean? This has changed since I've been here. Gotta watch doctors, guys. Like I told you, I had cancer back in 2022, but this doctor told me I did not have cancer. And even before I went and had surgery, 2 days before I had the surgery on Halloween day, my family doctor told me again, he said, Chad, you don't have cancer. I was like, what do you mean I don't have cancer? This doctor's like really trying to convince me that I didn't have it, but all the tests are proving that I have it. And he's sitting there in denial, I think, because he fucked up, and that's all he can say is it wasn't cancer. You don't have cancer. That's you're in total denial for some odd reason, because you did something, you didn't do your job. That's for sure. Knowing I already done lost a full kidney to kidney cancer, and you never had anything checked up on it. That's failure on that doctor because he should have set up appointments for me to have these updated, to have them done within 3 months to check and see if it's changed or if it's anything was in growth. Never was nothing like that was done. It took me asking, like I said, just past August in 2025 to tell the doctor, hey, can we get this checked up? So if it wasn't for me asking to have it rechecked, it had never been rechecked. And by the time it would have been to that kidney, it had been gone. So I'd have had kidney failure. And yeah, so without any knowing, because sometimes there's not a really good sign about if you have any, prostates are swollen or anything else like that. There's signs to tell you, but it's kind of weird if you don't know anything about it. You're thinking it's just normal, you know.
Will you acknowledge this
Oh,
JG?
DJ, what's up, JD?
They
It
were just
just ain't
mad.
matter if it's active or in the mission. It's in remission right now after having the bladder cancer. It's cut the tumor off, but they said I had bladder cancer. It can still keep on recurring. It's so many different times. That's why they have to keep an eye on it every 3 months. And plus, I got to drink plenty of water, no caffeine. They don't want me to do none of that. And of course, they don't want me doing this. But when you have stuff like this and you don't know what the fuck's gonna happen, it's gonna play with your mind and make you want to smoke, because you sit on edge.
He was just being rude because you weren't responding. You were reading.
Is this Luke Skywalker? No, no, I'm not. Oh, Paula. Well, it's every day goes by day. You just gotta have the spirits. And to have that, to be able to want that, you got to push forward. You can't let it set you back, because if you just sit there and you think about it all day long and you're just stewing on it, you're not going to want to do anything. You're just going to sit there in your house. Don't do nothing. Don't go out unless you really have to. You're canceling your appointments. You're not spending time with your friends and your family because you're depressed that much and you don't want your friends and family to know that. So you feel that you don't want to be labeled as a mental patient. Well, so what? Everybody's got a mental problem. Every single one of us have one. And you can't say, oh, no, I don't. I guarantee you do. And that's, you gotta accept things in your life, to the acceptance. And then you'll know how you'll take life as acceptance.
You were reading comments and you weren't responding to his
Yeah,
messages, so he got mad.
yeah, okay. Yeah, I don't know why. Oh, man. So, that's all we gotta do, guys, to keep faith. You gotta be headstrong to take on anything, You gotta have that faith. I can't just turn around and just lay there and lick my wounds and, oh my God, I'm gonna get cancer. No, I can't do that, because when you do, that's when you give up hope. That's when you give up hope. So you don't want to give up hope, guys. I know some things life isn't just fair. Well, nobody's ever said life was going to be fair. Neither did we come with instructions for anybody to say, hey, this is what your mission is and this is what you're here for. We don't know that, but that's what we're put here for. We have a mission to complete. Yeah. Come on, guys. If you're new in here and you have not yet, even if you're just scrolling through or up or down, just go ahead and double tap that screen anyways and like that stream. And guys, while you're at it, go ahead and hit that subscribe button for more content. The more subscribers, the more content you get. Come on, guys, support the stream. Let's get her done. Come on, chat. I got it. I got faith in y'all. Get them likes up there.
I'm
Come
talking to
on, chat.
Peter. Me and Peter's been talking back and forth.
Yes. Come on, chat. Anybody else got anything they want to talk about? Come on. Come on now. But yeah, that's what's going on with me, guys. This bladder cancer is not, just like he said, I have it. It's not going to go away, but it just goes in phases. So he said it's an early stage, so there's really nothing they can do right now, just moderate. So that's what they're telling me about the bladder cancer. They just got to moderate every 3 months. So this sounds like it's not going to be a fun journey to have to keep on going to the damn hospital again. I was trying to get out of that shit, thinking that's going to be my last surgery, and then find out it's not going to be my last one. I still got things that I'd have to do is hurdle over, and I've got to fight. I got to fight. I can never give up. You can never give up on yourself, guys. Remember that. Do not give up on yourself, because once you do, that's when you don't care two shits about yourself, and you just let blah about everything. You just lose hope of everything. You just let that take over you and just eat you alive for years upon years. Guys, I understand being hurt. It's not fun. Trust and believe it's not. But you just got to remember, not everybody's out there going to be like that. But I know in certain circumstances that some of these kids are really scared. I mean, they don't know what reality anymore, because our people having trust against each other like we used to before the COVID. That's never going to be there ever, because it's changed everything. And there still is a lot of jobs that you can do that are at home. You don't got to go into an office for. Just like the schools, they don't have to go to school, but they can stay at home and do it. So, yeah, technology has changed since I was never had none of that stuff. I remember the cell phones was in the carry case. You had a handle on it, and they had crystals inside of it to get the signals. Yeah, those are some old ass phones. Whew. I was born in the 70s. Yeah. So that's what we gotta do, guys. It's just we gotta stay strong. We keep on fighting. Can't let us beat us. Can't let it beat us down. I was born in '89. Good shit. So you're in your 20s.
No, that's 9 years younger than me. I was born in 80.
Okay, calm down. I didn't see it actually. Oh, I was born in '89. Okay. Hello there. Where are you from, sir? I am from the USA. How about yourself? 36 there. Okay. My son's 30. He's born in 95. So you were born in the 80s. 89?
Yeah, 89.
Huh?
89.
Yeah. 89, yeah. Hi, y'all. Welcome back to Fire. Welcome back. How you doing today? Hope everything is well. Hi from India. Nice to meet you there. Nice to meet you too. No, my wife does not want to. My better half does not want to be on the camera, and I'm not going to make her, and I'm not going to. That's the end of that story. No, um, that's not going to work. That's her business. That's if she wants to. That's her. I can't force her to be on camera. Just respect. I'm not doing too bad. We went to the doctors this morning. They took out the catheter, thank God. Oh my goodness, that hurt so blessed bad. I was like, that was the worst pain. I was like, holy shoot. And I was so glad when they came out. Oh, it felt so good when they took it out. Oh, cheese and rice. Sorry for it. I'm great. How are you guys doing out? But we went to the doctors and they told me that I've got bladder cancer. So, which there's stages for bladder cancer, and there's really nothing that they can do right now. It's just the first beginnings of it. But they just got to keep on monitoring it every 3 months to get the updating tests that I have to have done. So this will just see what happens. I could end up having radiation or chemo, and they may want to take the bladder. There's so many different things that they would, depending on what stage it's in. I'm assuming. Um, I don't know anything about bladder cancer. Uh, Never really knew anything about kidney cancer either. I didn't really pay attention to it. I just lived my life and didn't let it hold me back. And yeah, I've only having one kidney for years. I had one kidney and never had no problems. Barely got sick. Everything else. But I'm lucky if I get sick if once a year, if I'm lucky. I can go sometimes up to 3 years before I even get sick. What do you do for a living, sir? Well, I used to be a cook until I ended up having all these problems. I used to be a cook. I love cooking. I like to please people. I like to see people smile and be so I'm definitely coming back here. That was some great food. I really enjoyed my customers. I like to see them happy, walking out with a full stomach and they're happy and satisfied with it. I love that fact. That's why I love cooking. I like to cook. I like to please people. I like to make them happy. And food usually does make some. When you get some food in you and you're hungry, that does put some love in you. After eating some good and hearty meal. Yeah, I know I'm not supposed to be smoking. The doctors told me that today too. He said she told me whenever they put this catheter in, she said I understand. She said I would too. She said I understand. And it's hard to quit smoking. It's not the easiest thing. That's the hardest thing to quit. Quitting drugs and drinking was so easy compared to smoking. So easy compared to smoking. Yes, I've tried Indian food. Yes, I have.
Now we gotta deal with his old lady's cooking.
Yes, I did have Indian food. Yes, Asian sensation is where we go to. Asian sensation.
Asian sensation.
Yeah, Asian sensation is where we go.
Now that you're not cooking no more, you gotta deal with your old lady's cooking.
Yep, that's what I gotta do. So, yep, that's what's going on. I love to hear that. That's awesome. I'll take care, but I definitely will try to there, Jay. JDJ. JG, catch you later. Have a great one, guys.
You
Remember,
ever tried
Jesus Christ is
Irish
your
beef?
Lord and Savior. Remember that. He
Irish
died for your sins, Jesus did.
isn't Irish beef brisket?
Irish beef is brisket, yes. Beef, corned beef. Could be corned beef or brisket. Irish beef, yeah. I've tried it. It's good. It's not bad. Bada bing, bada boom.
What have you tried in Indian food?
Yes, I
No,
did.
what have you tried?
Just some rice stuff, some rice and stuff. That's about it. Nothing probably really fancy. Where this place isn't fancy, so I can't come visit there. I'm a felon. I'm not allowed to leave out the United States. When you're a felon, you can't get a passport, so I can't come to no anywhere out the United States. You will love it, yeah? Would I? Okay, well, right now, I don't think I'm allowed to leave out the United States. I don't think I'm allowed to, being a felon. Can't do that. There's no way. No, there's no way I can come and visit. I'm not allowed. I'm not going to jail for trying to cross the border without being allowed to.
Can't get brisket where I'm from, unfortunately.
Oh, that's pretty shitty.
Peter, where are you from?
Peter, yeah, where are you from, Peter? So sad, sir. Yeah, it is. But what can I, well, what can I do? There's nothing I can do. It's just live out life.
Belgium.
Belgium. Oh, okay. Welcome in there, Belgium. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome, welcome. Chat, I need to get this stream algorithm going. Where's everybody's friends at? Go get your friends and your family. Tell them to come in here, throw some likes up in the stream, and just keep the algorithm going. Let's keep the algorithm. We need to get the algorithm going. See, I can get my certain kind of likes that I usually have the people that come in, or more sometimes. There's some nights that I get 30, but I got 2 minutes and 30 seconds to be. That's it. And I'll be done for the night, guys. I'm gonna go lay down and get relaxed. And have you, Peter? Nice. The chocolate, dark chocolate. It's got to be special dark chocolate. Dark chocolate's the best chocolate for you to eat. Dark chocolate is the best for you. And it's very beneficiary, the dark chocolate, too. Way better than milk chocolate. Dark chocolate is the way to go. Yeah. Dark chocolate or white chocolate I like too. But I don't really care for it anymore. It's like too. It really don't have really a taste really to it. Da 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 da. Have a great night. Good night.
Because you said you only had 2 minutes left.
Yeah, I got 2 minutes left. Yeah, a minute. Yeah. You have yourself a great night, everybody. Remember, instead of using Jesus Christ, your Lord and Savior's name, and sing and in vain, say cheese and rice, guys. Cheese and rice, everybody. I hope everybody has a blessed one. Thanks for everybody for coming and supporting the stream. Thank y'all very much. Don't be afraid to come back again. I love every each one of you guys. Thank you so much. And y'all have a wonderful one now. Later.
Bill had some steak, French toast, and eggs for dinner.
Oh, you did do on a wood burner?
I'm assuming so.
Yeah. All right, guys. We'll touch you later. Have a good one.